is poppin', everybody? We are back with another video, and in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we have taken the new Winter Wildcards promo, and we are putting them up against the Thunderstruck promo. In my last video, I did the Winter Wildcards versus the Globetrotters promo, and in this video, we're finding out how good the Winter Wildcards are. Can they beat the Thunderstruck promo, which I believe is the best promo in FC25 so far. So, maybe my mind will be changed after this video. That is what we're going to be trying to find out. It's going to be a good one. I mean, I think we have some of the best cards in the game. We have Mbappe, who I think is the most expensive card in the game. We have Vinny, who I think is also one of the most expensive cards in the game. We have Haaland, who, I mean, it's Haaland. He's I mean, it might not be as meta, but it's Haaland. Like, let's be for real. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one. We're going to get straight into it, but before we do that, I need you to do two things for me. I first need you to smash that like button, and then secondly, I need you to smash that subscribe button because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we're just getting closer and closer and closer. I think we're like 70 away, so let's keep pushing for it. We're almost there. But without further ado, let's get into the team. Starting off with the Winter Wildcards, here they are. I mean, starting off from the bottom, let me just explain something. Vicario, the Winter Wildcards did not get a goalkeeper for some reason. I don't know why. They just didn't like him. So, he is the same rating as the Thunderstruck goalie, and just to make it fair. Then, we have Nunmensch, Parejo, Gehi, Pedro Porro as the back four, De Jong and Rice in the midfield. And then the attack is insanely good. You have Sane, you have Lookman, and then you have 93 Vinny and 94 Haaland. That is disgusting. And I mean, that might be like two of the best cards in the game. That is my opinion. But, we move on to the Thunderstruck team. Don't mind that. That is the Globetrotters team. They're not important to that. Anyways, this is the... Oh, I mean, actually, let me say something. If you want to see my Globetrotters versus the Winter Wildcards video, just check my channel. It'll be there. But this is the team. I mean, it's a pretty good team as well. But we're not here to talk about them. We are here... I lost my place. We're here to talk about this team, the Thunderstruck team. I mean, this promo is insane. You have Rashford, 93 Mbappe. He's worth like 10 mil in Ultimate Team. Gyökeres, Phil Foden, 92 De Bruyne, 90 Valverde, Ryerson, Andra, Saliba, one of the most OP defenders in the game. Koundé with Unai Simon. So yeah, both teams are insanely good. It's going to be fun. What we do in these videos is we do two things. We first start off with a game where I put both teams against each other to see who would win in that, and then we do something else. We put them both in the Premier League to see who can win the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, and last but not least, the Champions League. So we're gonna start off with the game. I'm gonna put both teams in it, and then I'm gonna see you when it's time to kick the ball off. We are ready to start this match. Let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments. I think I got my money on the Thunderstruck team. Like I said, I think they are the best promo in FC25, but the crown is up for grabs. Let's see if the Winter Wildcards can take it from them as we get into this game. De Bruyne put it in up to Foden. Foden has it to Gyökeres. This could already be 1-0. Yes, it is. Gyökeres puts the Thunderstruck team 1-0 up in 6 minutes. I mean, is that easy or is that easy? How on earth did he get that free? Let's take a look. I mean, there's nobody guarding him. Foden just has to put a pass to him. Gyökeres is through. Shot is perfect. It's in the back of the net. And that is how you like to start off the game, with 1 goal to the Thunderstruck team. Like I said, best promo in EA. Let's see, though. Can the Winter Wildcards prove me wrong and make a comeback? I don't know. And it's not looking good with an interception by Valverde. De Bruyne giving it back to Valverde. Here's Phil Foden to Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh my god, Mbappe's through! Mbappe's through! And he puts it in the back of the net! It is already 2-0 in a span of 10 minutes! What on earth is happening? Mbappe and Gyökeres, okay, they're making it rain. But what has happened to the Winter Wildcard team? 2 goals in 10 minutes, and it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. It was 2 goals in 3 minutes, if you want to get technical. And it's looking worse and worse for the Winter Wildcards team. I don't even know what to say, but it's looking like this is going to be a destruction. Valverde, he's taking the ball up. He has room. He gives it back to Mbappe with the shot, and it's a good save by Vicario. That could have been 3-0 as easily as that, but it was a good save by Vicario. Still 2-0, and it's still not looking good for the Winter Wildcards. De Jong's still going. Finds Lookman. Lookman crosses it in to Sane with the header. Good save by Unai Simon. Haaland cannot get the rebound, and it goes out to Frankie De Jong. Vinny finding De Jong to Lookman. Where will Lookman look? Lookman looks at the goal, and it's a great save by Unai Simon. That could have been 2-1. That could have been what the Winter Wildcards needed. But Unai Simon said no. Cross comes in. Gehi. Rashford clears. Rashford finding Mbappe with the last chance. Gyökeres is through. Is he on? No, he is not. I'm guessing the ref blew his whistle because he was offsides. If not, that is insanely crazy. But I'm just going to assume he was offsides, and we'll go with that. The Winter Wildcards trailing to the Thunderstruck team 2-0. I mean, the two extremely fast goals in the beginning of the game was enough for their team to take the lead. But look at the XG. It's pretty close, 0.7 to 1. So we can go into the second half hoping for a Winter Wildcards comeback, but I don't know. They're not that clinical. Haaland has room. Can he take the shot? Haaland takes the shot, and it's a good save by Unai Simon. Haaland put it onto his strong foot, and the shot was decent enough, but the save was just better. As simple as that. Haaland, do better. Valverde to De Bruyne to Mbappe. Mbappe tries the shot. It's blocked, and it falls to Phil Foden with KDB to Mbappe. Oh, that was a poor shot by Mbappe. If it was any better, it actually would have been a goal, but it was not. Haaland cutting in, finding Lookman to Vinny. Vinny puts it in the back of the net. We have 20 minutes left in the game. Why are you celebrating, Vinny? Why is Vinny celebrating? You're still down. It is 2-1 to the Thunderstruck team. The Winter Wildcards finally get their goal in the game. Beautiful team goal. Why is Vinny celebrating? He might have wasted some time there, but what a beautiful team goal. And Vinny with the one-touch finish. And we have 20 minutes left to play. Let's see. Can the Winter Wildcards score one more to tie this game up? Or is Vinny's celebrating cost them? Because I swear if it did cost them, I'm going to be pissed. Oh my god, this could be the last chance of the game. Frankie de Jong giving it to Sane. Sane has to find somebody. He finds Lookman. Lookman with the poorest shot ever. That will be the end of the game. The Winter Wildcards can... Oh, wait. Maybe I'm talking too soon. No, that is the end of the game. The Winter Wildcards blew their final chance against the Thunderstruck team, who take the W home. Maybe it's because Vinny was celebrating despite still being a goal down. I don't know. Let me know what you think of that down in the comments. I hated that, though. But let's take a look at the match facts. Who ended up higher XG? The Winter Wildcards had 2.3 XG to 1.4. So the win should have gone the other way according to the statistics. But the statistics do not matter because they lost. Simple as that. But I'll give him that. It is not over yet because we still have a career simulation to do. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put both teams in the Premier League. I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. And then we are going to see who has won the Premier League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions League. And then we are going to determine who wins that, crowning them the better promo. So yeah, now I'm going to get to simulate and I'll see you when it's finished. We are at the end of the season and we are ready to see which team has won the Premier League, if either team has. So I think let's get straight into it. Let me just give you a quick thing. Liverpool, because you saw that Liverpool had the Globetrotters promo on that team, so I just had to remove them from it because they're not part of this video. We're only comparing the Winter Wildcards and the Thunderstruck. So that is why you might see, I think it's Luton I added back to the Premier League, and I'm surprised that they're not in the bottom 7. But let's see where each team finished. 12th is Luton. I had no idea how that happened, but that does not matter. 11th, Villa. Okay, pretty low for Villa. 10th, Crystal Palace. 9th, West Ham. 8th, Brighton. 7th, Everton. All right, both teams have made top 6, but have they both made top 4? Yes, they have. Or no, not yet. They made top 5. I'm stupid. Now they have. Oh, Man City finishing in 5th. Okay, both teams have made top 4. So let's see who is 4th. 4th is Chelsea. All right, both teams have made top 3. Who is 3rd? 3rd is the Winter Wildcard teams finishing with 82 points. So that is that for them. We can still have a trophy won by the Thunderstruck team. Are they in 1st? Let us find out in 3, 2, 1. Yes, they did. 89 points for the Thunderstruck team, beating Arsenal by 2 and beating the Winter Wildcards by 7. Good for them. 1 trophy to the Thunderstruck team. That is a good start for them. Just like they started fast in the game, they started fast in the career simulation. But now it's time to see the other 3 trophies. Who won the Carabao Cup? Carabao Cup goes to Man City. Both teams got eliminated in the semifinals by the 2 finalists. That is kind of unfortunate, but it does not matter. Carabao Cup is Mickey Mouse anyways. Let's see who won the FA Cup. FA Cup also goes to the Thunderstruck team, beating Man City in the finals. Where did the Where did the other team finish? I mean, oh, there they are. They lost to Tranmere Rovers. Not makes sense. It makes so much sense, EA. EA, I love you so much that you can just put Tranmere Rovers. It's probably a 60 rated team beating a 90 rated team. Nah, makes sense, EA. Thank you so much. Anyways, who cares about the FA Cup anyways? Actually, I do, because the Thunderstruck won it. I forgot. I was so mad by Tranmere winning that I forgot that we have 2 trophies to the Thunderstruck team. Can they make it a treble by being in the Champions League final? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. No, they are not. Real Madrid against PSG in the finals. Oh, the Thunderstruck made the semifinals, but they did not make it through. And let's see, where did the... Okay, they lost to Bologna in the playoffs. Where did they finish? The Thunderstruck finished 4th, and the Winter Wildcards finished 12th. The Thunderstruck made it to the semifinals. So overall, the Thunderstruck had an insanely good season, while the Winter Wildcards not that great of a season, I'll be honest with you. But I told you, the Thunderstruck is the best promo in FC25 so far. I mean, they have a 93 Mbappe. What else do you need? But let's take a look at who won the highest goal scorer. Marcus Rashford. All right, Marcus Rashford with his probably last season with Man United. Good for him. We have Erling Haaland with 22 goals. We have Phil Foden with 19 goals. I didn't know Phil Foden could even score. But anybody else? Doesn't seem like it. Moving on to top assisters. Anybody here? We have Mbappe and Fede Valverde. And we have also Erling Haaland and Parejo. So that is pretty good from both of them. Clean sheets. Neither of them were there. I don't know who Lucas Chevalier is, but he is not the goalie he had. Where's Vicario? Must have gotten injured. So yeah. That is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider hitting that like button. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Consider hitting that little bell that notifies you when I upload. Consider sharing this video with your friends. Consider, I don't know, watching some of my other videos if you haven't watched them before. I don't know. Do all those things if you want. But that is that. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys probably tomorrow because I post almost daily content, which is another reason why you should subscribe. So that is that. I will see you guys. Peace.